In today's full flight video, we're going to be flying from Copenhagen to Helsinki in the Inibuilds A340. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video and welcome on the ground here at Copenhagen Airport. We're in the Inibuilds A340 today. I'm going to be flying this up to Helsinki, but it's a new MKSTUDIOS version to Helsinki. I departed there on a live stream a few days ago and I thought I'd do the return flight in a video instead. Not sure why the gear is orange down there. Maybe it's a little bug, wouldn't be surprised if any builds. And yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. We are on Vatsim with Finnair 37 Whiskey. There is some ATC as well. We've got Copenhagen control and they've got CPDLC, so we'll see if that actually does work. Let me show you all the sim brief flight plan today. So got an airtime of 1 hour 16 minutes, cruising flight level 410. We've only got 70 passengers on this route, so not full at all. And we're departing runway 04 right on the HyperX 5 Alpha departure, and then arriving into Helsinki runway 33 on the Laku 8 Whiskey arrival. Expecting turbulence at top of climb, not very strong though. And that is that for the flight plan. So let's get into the flight deck and we'll get this A340 powered up. And welcome everyone to the flight deck of the Airbus A340. Go into the overhead panel, we're going to switch on the external power A and B, and we're going to switch on battery 1 and 2 as well as the APU battery. IRSs need to align, we're going to switch them to nav, cruise supply on, and the fuel pumps we're going to extinguish the white lights like so, and then seatbelt signs to auto, no smoking signs to auto, and emergency exit lights to arm. We're going to head down to the pedestal down here then, and then we're going to set this to auto, and that can go to TA, or I will forget. This doesn't work, does it? Yeah, shock. And then we're going to put on the frequency of Copenhagen control, which is 136,555. Oh, 136,555. I like how quick this scrolls, I do like that. It's not very slow, which is good. Sometimes things take forever here. Nice stuff then. We're going to go to the init page on the left hand side, like so, and then over here we'll go to the MCDU menu and ATSU page, and we'll head to the AOC. No, we're not. We'll go to the connection page. No, we're not. Going to go to the My Flight page and import from SimBrief, and that's our flight plan there. So the META here in Copenhagen, it's 3209 knots, QNH 1008, 3 degrees, few clouds at 10,000 feet, and no significant changes expected. Payload and fueling, we're going to import all from SimBrief, and I would load with GSX, but I don't think it's letting me do it. So we'll turn on the integration. There we go. That's what I wanted. GSX SimBrief status cannot read the aircraft type. Well, that sounds like a them problem. And we're going to load with GSX, or will it not let us do it? No? Okay then. In that case, we'll go to the... don't know, can you not just load in instant load? There we go. So payload and passengers are loaded in. That is that done. Just pretend GSX done it all, I guess. We'll set QNH 1008. That's happened on both sides. Head down here. We'll do an init request. Let that come in. There we go. IRS init. Align IRS and return. And that is looking good. Go to the flight plan page. Departure. We know that we're departing runway 04 right today on the HyperX 5 Alpha. So we're going to select that one there. And now we can pop in our weights here as well. So the block fuel, and that is all in. And then we'll do our takeoff departure. We're going to head to the takeoff performance page. Sync FMGS, sync weather. Aircon on, anti-ice will be on, force toga off, calculate. And we're going to send this information to the FMGS. V1 speed is 1 through 5, 138, 145, and we've got flaps 1, 5.4 up, and all of this stuff should be in there. So we'll confirm the takeoff data, and I'm happy with that. Can we move this right now? Yes, we can. So we're looking for 5.4, which is pretty much where it was originally, which is good. And that is the FMS all planned. So we're going to head to the overhead panel, pop on the master switch for the APU, and then click on start, and then APU is going to start up for us now. Right, so I found the departure page just because the MCD is really laggy. So we're going to click A3, no we're not, we're in A4. A4, yep, A343, and then we are requesting it from Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel to Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. We are at gate Bravo 10, I believe. Yep, gate Bravo 10, pop that one in there. ATIS code, we have an ATIS code of information Charlie, and the station we're requesting this from is Echo Kilo Delta Kilo. Pop that one in there, and then we're going to do a request, and then request pre-departure clearance, that's correct, and we're going to send that one away, goodbye, and then hopefully, now it's sent, we will get a message back shortly. We're going to head to the overhead panel. APU is available, so APU bleed can come on and the external power can come off. So now we're going to head to the ground equipment page, remove GPU, and we'll also remove the chocks, to be honest, and we'll also shut the door. There we go. And we'll get rid of the jetway, because you no longer need that since it can't load GSX for whatever reason. Integration on, but I'm not sure why it can't do it. There we go, we've got our ATC request, ATC clearance. Okay, so request, yeah, whatever, close that one down. Cleared to blah blah blah, runway 04, KMAX 5 Alpha, squawk 1216. So we know that's our squawk. So 1216 is the squawk, so that's now set. And then we'll go to the next page. Next frequency 136.555. So Wilco and send. So that's everything we planned for, and that's everything correct. Very good then. Let's set up our MCP. Flight director left and right, both sets of VOR. And we're going to set our climb altitude. Well, the question is, do we have a initial climb? KMAX. After departure, 25,000. 7,000 feet is the initial climb altitude, so that's been set there, and that is everything done and dusted. Now we've got to do is request our pushback and departure clearance. Copenhagen Control, good afternoon. Finnair 37 Whiskey on stand, Bravo 10 requesting push and start.
Finnair 37 Whiskey push and start approximate 1008, release point 206.
Push and start approving QNH 1008, Finnair 37 Whiskey.
21 turn left heading 060, clear dial runway 04 left, report established.
Right, push and start has been approved. GSX is just doing that now, and we need to switch on the beacon light as we're now off.
Scandinavian 21 turn left
I have to
heading
say the flight deck does look quite nice at night time.
070.
And these screens are what I love the most. The old style screens.
And free speed.
There we are.
Overfly 101, establish localizer 04 left.
Right, we're going to want nose right, tail left. Parking brakes, released.
04 left, and fly 101.
I think, yeah. That's fine, we went standby. Lovely, so we're going to switch on engine 1. Engine 1 is now starting up.
Golem 30 Yankee Bremen is R, unfortunately closing. You can wait advisory 1 to impact.
Does look quite nice tonight, doesn't it?
The elastic band. Breathe normally. Be sure to secure your own mask before assisting others.
Now, anyone in the comments, please let me know, because I'm not too sure. Can I start, say, 1 and 2 at the same time? And then start 3 and 4 at the same time? Or do I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 all separately? So I don't want to do it now and then obviously mess it up, but I'll be interested to know. Does look really nice, doesn't it? Okay, engine 1's still starting up, just gotta wait for the rest of them. That's what I mean, it's
Scanner
quite a while.
NC1 established 04.
NT1, continue approach number 2.
So I can see the engine from here, but I can't. Right, engine 1 available, starting up engine 2. Look at that tight turn.
During for Tango Papa descent flight level 80, turn right heading 040.
They do rise quite slowly, don't they? Start quite slowly, these
right
engines. But they're a lot of fun. Parking brake is set. And now we need to confirm a good engine start, probably. Yeah, confirmed.
We have a good engine start.
Confirm 040.
Unlocking gear.
Was that much fuel we was taking?
Correction 040,
Yeah.
14 Papa.
Correct.
Copenhagen's looking really nice this evening. Look at this. The aircraft's looking good with it as well. Thank God there's no aircraft here, because we would have been pushed back right into them.
120.
Turn left heading 100, spinning 261.
Negative 120.
I'm going to try and start 3 and 4 at the exact same time. See if it does it. Hopefully. Great, engine 3 and engine 4 are available, so we're going to set auto brake to max. There we go, ground spoilers armed, ignition start switch back to normal, flaps 1, overhead panel, I'm going to switch off the APU, and for anti-ice I do want the engine anti-ice on. We're going to taxi and runway tunnel flights, switch them on as well, and we're doing a little takeoff config test. Takeoff on the test normal.
Right, get the takeoff.
I'm going to go TARA 1 on auto, and then hopefully that sets everything that needs to be set there.
Reply 101.
Good, right, now we've got to wait our turn to request taxi clearance. Before that, we'll do a quick flight control check. Full left. Check. Full right. Check. Full up. And full down. Lovely stuff. And then obviously rudders, full left, full right. There we go. Okay, we'll try and get our turn in.
Right, Alpha short 30, reply 101.
Requesting taxi clearance, please. Finnair 37 Whiskey.
Finnair 37 Whiskey, taxi via Zulu. Delta, Charlie, and Bravo, departing runway 04 right, cross runway 30.
Taxi via Delta, Charlie and Bravo to runway 04 right, Finnair 37 Whiskey. Left hand turn out of here. No one coming both ways, I don't think. Okay, so left hand turn it is. He is really quiet, this controller, isn't he? Or is it my sim is really loud?
Alpha 101 and Alpha 14 via Alpha and Yankee 30.
Just turn down my sim. Right, we have been cleared for takeoff, so landing lights on, strobe lights and takeoff lights on as well. And we're going to spin it to the left and head up to Helsinki. What a beautiful evening here in Copenhagen. Much clearer than when we arrived a few days ago on that live stream. Beautiful. Okay.
For Tango Papa confirm captured localized and vessel.
See, guys, it says company message, but there's no messages in the receive messages part, so I don't know if that's another bug. But
Say again for your wing for Tango Papa.
Confirm you captured localized and place loop.
beautiful.
It was a bit difficult. I'm now at inbound LRIT, and then I will be
taking off into the night.
27. Do you need
Alright,
second chance? I can give
50%,
you,
start the clock.
I
We're
can
gonna
check
put
for
some
you.
nose
Yeah.
pressure. Stable, man flex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Report angle Papa confirm established, or do you want second chance? I can check the reality. I'm now established on glide slope and localized. Roger, contact the Billon Tower 119.005.
100 knots checked.
119.005, you're with Fort Tango Papa. Thank you, bye bye. One Fort Tango Papa, climb flight level 280.
V1.
V1, rotate. Jesus, lifts up quick.
Confirm level 280, top Swiss 1 for Tango Papa.
Positive
Correct.
climb, gear up.
Climb level 280, top Swiss 1 for Tango Papa.
Next 78 Charlie, Bremen offline, meter advisory 120.
There we go. Beautiful. Very nice takeoff. And autopilot 1, thrust climb. Thrust climb, climb, flaps up. And I'm going to switch off the landing lights and all that jazz. I love the bridge.
31 kilo, descent flight level 120.
Flight level 120, KLEVV 1 kilo.
Net 37 whiskey identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Finnair 37 whiskey. And open climb.
Nordic 971, contact Polaris 121.50.
121.50, Nordic 971, bye bye.
Oh, I love it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Got a bit of weather over here, just to the left of us. Looks alright though, doesn't it? Love. What else do we have on this EFB? Failures, maintenance, the rest of the bits and bobs, OFP. And then if I look at Valanta, we was scheduled to be off at 4.
37 whiskey,
Oh.
Sweden is offline, meter advisory 122 for me.
Advisory frequency, have a good evening, Finnair 37 whiskey. So 122.8. Voila. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, so scheduled to be off at 4, and we actually got off at 3:43, and we're estimated to arrive at 5:37, so about 13 minutes ahead of schedule. And have a look at the ATC tonight, it's quite nice. It's going into Helsinki, we've got approach, Stockholm's got a few bits, and Riga has also a few bits in Latvia, so yeah, there's a nice amount of ATC going on this evening, this Monday evening. Anyway guys, I will catch you all closer to the lovely Helsinki. Welcome back to the flight deck, everyone. So we've been cruising at flight level 410 for a little while now. Been in the air for 34 minutes altogether, and now it's time to plan for the arrival into Helsinki. Helsinki has had a bit of a runway change, so we're now landing on runway 04 left. So as you can see, runway 04 left has been planned into Navigraph. We're arriving via the Laku 9 Bravo, via the Lakut transition. And then we don't have any other approach transitions. It's just straight on to final. So as you can see here, we go from Lakut all the way to Nemvi, and then we'll be taking a left turn to Podon in for runway 04 left. And then once we reach runway 04 left here, we'll be vacating somewhere over Whiskey and then taxiing all the way down to a gate of choice. And there we have it, guys. That is our arrival. So we're going to plan this now into the MCDU. So let's go ahead and do that. Helsinki arrival, ILS 04 left via the Lakut 9 Bravo, and then approaching via. No, we don't want that actually, do we? We don't want an approach. We'll erase that. Oh, okay. We'll do it again. So ILS 04 left. Laku 9 Bravo, and then I guess there's no transitions then, and then we're going to insert that as it says. Check for any discontinuities. Don't think, oh, there is one. There we go. Oh, we can't get rid of that, can we? No. And then we'll go to the perf page over here and start filling in some other details. The QNH then, if we have a quick look at the weather in Helsinki, it's not looking like the best at the moment. So it's 320 at 4 knots. Few clouds at 4,000, 8,000, overcast at 13,000 feet, 0 degrees, QNH 9 and 9 at 8, and scattered at 8,000. So yeah, it's, sorry, not 8,000, 400, 800, and 1,300. So yeah, we've got a few clouds, quite low altitudes over here, which is going to make for an interesting arrival. Like I said, we'll start planning this in there now. So 9 and 9 at 8 on the QNH, temperature 0 degrees. And then the wind is 320/4. 123 for our approach speed, nice and low. And the approach minimums, category D, so 239 is the baro there. And there we have it, guys. That is everything planned into the MCDU for landing. We'll do auto brake low for this one, and top of descent's just here. And then obviously it's got this massive green line, but you know how it kind of does its thing. But anyway, yeah, I'll catch you all closer to Helsinki. Welcome back to the flight deck, everyone, or to the simulator, or the wing view, should I say. We're in Helsinki approach at the moment, and they've just cleared us down to 7,000 feet via the Star. It's quite nice to have ATC on, to be honest, into Helsinki. It makes it more interesting considering how dark it is here. However, it is going to be a nice, good looking approach by the looks of it. Very nice night here up in Finland. Nothing else to really say apart from the fact that landing lights are on, seatbelt signs are on, auto brake medium for arrival as well, and shouldn't be too much longer until we reach Helsinki runway 04 left. Once we do reach Helsinki, it's going to be quite a long taxi to obviously the stands, but hopefully we get it right. These big airports like this can be confusing sometimes, but this guy's mic is really clear, which really helps compared to the Copenhagen departure we have. This mic's so much clearer. But yeah, so just about to pass 10,000 feet now.
2,300 feet, QNH 998, clear to direct Nemvi, which after direct Podon.
Descend to 2,300 feet, QNH 998, and then direct to Nemvi and after Bodom, Finnair 37 Whiskey.
Finnair 425, via Sulu
Right,
Romeo, line of runway
2,300
right.
feet. And then we're cleared direct to NEVME. So go direct to NEVME and pop that one in. And then we'll be going direct to Podham after that one. And then QNH is 9 and 9 at 8. So we're going to set that one now. There we go.
Board's ready to taxi.
So yeah, as you can see here, we're going to go direct to NEVME at the moment, and then Podham, and then into 04 left.
Roger.
And we're going to pop on the LS switches on both sides, get them ready to rock and roll.
Lufthansa 700 Papa, request taxi to de-icing soon.
And we're going to extend the speed brake, and I also want to get the speed down. So 210, shall we say? Oh no, 220.
Is that correct?
Area ready for taxi to de-icing.
And speed check, flaps 1. We have now been cleared for the ILS approach into 04 left, so all of that has been inputted onto our screen. What was I talking about? Onto our FCU. Approach, autopilot 1, autopilot 2, all the lights are on, so we are looking good.
850.
And now we are back onto track by the looks of it, so we'll click this in again and get our speed down.
To holding point Alpha Victor 1 via Alpha Golf. Zulu,
and now let's go direct to Podham before we start turning left.
Zulu Victor Romeo to holding point Alpha Victor 1, Lufthansa 700 Papa.
Okay, speed check flaps 2, and we're going to bring in the spoilers. Can't really see much, but flaps 2 is being set.
1914, taxi to holding point Zulu Romeo via Alpha Golf and Zulu.
Alright, Zulu Romeo, Alpha Golf, and Zulu Foxtrot 1910.
I don't think we need to extend the sea brake. It says to extend it, but I'm not sure why. I mean, we're low for the glide. The speed is coming down well, so.
It's an Airbus A321, ascend to 5 into me.
About to start the left-hand turn now into 04 left, as you can see. Hopefully we capture, there's a runway there. Hopefully we capture the glide slope and localizer very soon. We're doing 175 knots. We've got just under 10 miles to go. Really pretty, this night lighting. I'm looking forward to Sim Update 4 with the night lighting there, because you know that's meant to look really good. But that looks incredible. Look at the cars. Oh wow.
Helsinki radar, good
That looks
day.
really good.
Finnair 4 Echo Tango, information Delta.
Right, localizer as captured. Let's
Let's
reduce our speed to 160 knots.
Continue descent to flight level 100, and you are cleared Inter 8 Bravo arrival for runway 04 left.
Now we just got to wait
Cleared
for the glide slope.
Inter 8 Bravo arrival, runway 04 left, and descending level 100. Finnair 4 Echo Tango.
Helsinki, good evening. Finnair 9 Extra Golf, passing factor 310, sending flight level 200. Inbound, turn up.
Get the flight recorder up as well.
Helsinki radar contact. Continue descent to flight level 100. Cleared to Lucep 4 Bravo arrival for runway 04 left.
Can you send flight level 100 on Lucid 450 left, Finnair 9 X-ray Golf.
Okay, gear down. Flaps 3, glide slope captured.
Finnair 37 Whiskey, wind 310 degrees, 3 knots, clear to land runway 04 left.
Clear to land, runway 04 left, Finnair 37 Whiskey. Okay, final landing speed.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Papa, please report when the icing is completed.
Right, hopefully I don't slam it into the ground this time. When we was on the live stream, we got a landing rate of like minus 400, which was ridiculous. So I'm hoping this time we don't get that. Let's hope. Okay, flaps full. Yeah, the ground's looking really sharp, really good. Well, when you zoom in it doesn't, but... 2 whites, 2 reds, looking good then. So we're going to disconnect the AP. Autopilot disconnected. I have control. Okay. Don't screw it up, Jack. it's a very sluggish aircraft to control and land in. Reminds me of the A380, when you got to wait for a few moments before the input is actually inputted. God, look at the road traffic. It looks so good.
The Helsinki approach, Scandinavian 3 Tango Whiskey. We're looking for push and start from stand 27.
Scandinavian 3 Tango Whiskey, start and pushback is approved facing southwest, QNH 908.
Approved facing south, 908, Scandinavian 3 Tango Whiskey.
Okay, the wind's changed slightly to a crosswind.
And Helsinki approach, very good evening to you. Finnair 14 Juliet, inbound Ibosu.
Ibosu.
Finnair 14 Juliet, Helsinki radar contact. You are clear. Lucet 4 Bravo arrival for runway 04 left and we're ready to descend to flight level 100.
When ready, descend to flight level 100, cleared on the Lucet 4 Bravo, arrival to land runway 04 left to 14 Juliet.
Minimum.
Continue.
50, 30, 30.
Blackbird 1914 via Zulu Romeo, line up and wait runway 04 right.
Touchdown, much better.
Submit 70 Mike,
Okay,
report when the
reverses
is complete.
green decel.
Reporting when we are at the ice, please, stop the 70 Mike.
Manual brake in, reverse is stowed. There we go, welcome to Helsinki.
45, you're leaving controlled airspace.
1 hour 16 minutes altogether.
Frequency change is approved. Bye bye.
We're vacating off of Whiskey Kilo.
Bye bye. Lufthansa 700 Papa, request taxi to runway.
Lufthansa 700 Papa, taxi
Flaps
to
up,
holding
speed
point,
brakes
Zulu
in.
Tango.
Taxi to holding point, runway Zulu Tango, Lufthansa 700 Papa.
Landing lights off. Just take taxi lights. Vacated Whiskey Kilo, Finnair 37 Whiskey.
Finnair 37 Whiskey, taxi to holding point, Papa Golf, hold short runway 04 right.
Taxi to holding point, Papa Golf, and hold short runway 04 right, Finnair 37 Whiskey.
Blackbird 1914, wind 300 degrees, 3 knots, clear for takeoff.
Oh, I think that went quite well. We're going to start up the APU. The landing rate was minus 228, which I think is quite good for a 340, to be honest. I mean, they're quite big aircraft. They can handle the stuff, can't they? Right, I'll take a left here onto Whiskey. Then we'll take a right onto Golf, all the way down to Papa Golf. Right, so we've been given our taxi instructions now to stand 172. Look at how many Finnair aircraft there are around here. Just going to turn down the ATC since we know where we're off to now. Turn them down to 38. So yeah, look how many Finnair aircraft are. It's busy here this evening. A350s, A319s, A320s. So yeah, anyway, we are off to stand 172, which is just down here. So we're going to set up GSX, toggle the menu, and we're going via
Zulu,
Victor.
Takeoff, runway 04 right, Lufthansa 700 Papa.
Oh, actually, it might be this left that we need.
Direct nose to 525, descent down to 2,300 feet, QNH 998.
Descent to 2,300 feet. QNH. Can you repeat the QNH for me, please? Residence 2525.
998.
QNH 998 for residence 2525.
Finnair 9X Golf, descent down to 2,300
There we
feet,
go.
QNH
Alpha Victor.
998.
2,398, Finnair 9X Golf.
I don't know where Kilo is.
1914,
Oh, there's Kilo.
280.
I found Kilo.
Now, Black Pearl 1014.
Right, okay, so then we want
requesting
the
taxi.
next left, which is this one here. No, is it?
Finnair 1 Romeo
Yes.
Echo, taxi holding point Zulu Romeo via
this
Alpha
left.
Golf at Zulu.
Could you repeat the taxi instructions, please?
And this is on to Alpha Kilo.
Holding point Zulu Romeo via Alpha Golf and
And
Zulu.
we are literally the stand right at the end, so we'll straighten up and then we'll get GSX
Alpha
to do
Golf and
its
Zulu to
thing.
Zulu Romeo, Finnair
oh.
1 for Romeo Echo.
Okay, integration off.
Good evening, Canadian 933 inbound.
We want gates.
Flight level 165, descent.
Oh, I don't know what gate it is.
Canadian 903, reset squawk 7443.
7443 Scandinavian and 933.
Oh, is it Sierra? No. Okay, we'll just go there and let GSX do its thing.
Helsinki approach, hello, Scandinavian 9031 inbound.
So we're taking a left turn onto Alpha Whiskey, and then we're literally just one of those ones there.
Good evening, squawk 6435.
Cool.
6435, Scandinavian 9031.
Canadian 903, radar contact, descent to flight level 100. You're cleared Lagoon 9 Bravo arrival for
And we're
runway
taking this
04.
first right-hand turn.
Descent level 100, cleared Lucky
Onto 172.
Bravo, approach 404 left.
Here it is.
903.
There we go. Here we are, 172.
Canadian 903,
Taxi light off.
red contact, descent to flight level 100, and you are
Not
cleared
sure why it's not
Lagoon
coming
9
up.
Bravo arrival for runway 04 left.
Descent level 100, cleared Lucky 9 Bravo 404 left. Scandinavian 9031.
Oh. Too fast. Well, it says stop now. So, okay, we'll stop here. Park and brake set. And we're just going to switch to Unicom. And APU bleed can come on. And engine 1 cut off. Engine 2 cut off. Engine 3 and engine 4. Switch that to standby. And we're going to switch on the dome lights because we need to see a bit more. Beacon light off. Like so. And then we'll go to GSX and request deboarding, and we'll, Finavia. External power A and B, APU off, and now we're going to switch off the IRSs as well, since this aircraft is going to sleep for the night. Switch off all the fuel pumps, and crew supply off. We'll pop on the ground control though. And then seatbelt signs off. There we have it, everyone. Welcome to Helsinki. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I very much did. And we're back on where we started at once. Well, actually, we started at this stand where this A350 is. So we've actually kind of come back exactly where we left off. Unfortunately, the GSX profile here is a bit messed up, so I'm going to have to install my own one by the looks of it, because this is just not correct. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. And for Helsinki, version 2 is looking very nice at night time indeed, which is why I've done this video. Look at the cargo there by the engines. Oh god, how stupid. Okay, anyway guys, see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.